Mother, you've given me two things. One is roots, and the other is wings.
Welcome to the Story of Liberty. Today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to every mother out there. From the Story of Liberty. It's an annual holiday celebrated every second Sunday in the month of May. And of course, it recognizes mothers and motherhood in general, as well as the positive contributions that mothers have made to America. Although Mother's Day celebrations worldwide have different traditions, the American tradition always includes a day of church going and handing of carnations to mothers and family dinners together. Mother's Day, amazingly, is one of the most celebrated holidays in the United States, and it's easy to understand why. With 82 million mothers plus nationwide, this Sunday will be the peak of the year for restaurants and many traveling by air and bus to go see their mothers and making long-distance phone calls. It's been a federal holiday since 1914, and it's only second to Christmas in gift giving. Of course, that includes millions of flowers. Yet, while this is a great day to celebrate, we must remember that there are mothers out there or women who have made the wrong choice or a coerced abortion. As we remember this Mother's Day, we remember the mothers that have been victimized by abortion. And as a result, they will never celebrate this day with their own children. Tests show clearly that post-abortive women report increased depression, anxiety, there's stress disorder, and unfortunately drug and alcohol abuse. Folks, 1 in 3 pregnancies end in abortion, and there's millions of hurting women in America. So as we celebrate this Mother's Day, we should remember each lonely mother today, too, who cannot hug the baby that she once carried close to her heart. Let us join together and pray for healing and restoration for all post-abortive women. We pray that they would find strength to join the growing group of people out there who speak out for those who cannot speak for themselves, the most innocent among us, the unborn. And that's what makes a mother a child. So let's celebrate this day, and let's remember on this Mother's Day that we can remember those who cannot celebrate as well, and wish them the best and hope. And there's always a second chance with Christ. So turn to Him on this Mother's Day. If you've had anything involved with abortion, you've recommended abortion, or you've participated in an abortion, pursuing that, or had one yourself, remember that there is healing and forgiveness at the foot of the cross. God bless you on this Mother's Day.
Before I was a mom, I slept as late as I wanted, and I never worried about how late I got into bed. I brushed my hair and my teeth every day. Before I was a mom, I cleaned my house each day. I never tripped over toys or forgot words to a lullaby. I didn't worry about whether my plants were poisonous, and I never thought about immunizations. Before I was a mom, I had never been puked on or spit up on or pooped on or chewed on or peed on, and I had complete control of my mind and my thoughts. I slept all night long. Before I was a mom, I never held down a screaming child so doctors could do tests. I never looked into the teary eyes of my baby and cried. I never got gloriously happy over that simple little beautiful grin. I sat up late hours at night watching the baby sleep. I never got to do that. I never sat up at late hours at night watching my baby sleep. Before I was a mom, I never held a sleeping baby just because I didn't want to put it down. I never felt my heart break into a million pieces when I couldn't stop the hurt. And I never knew that something so small could affect my life so much. I never knew that I could love someone this much. I never knew how much I'd love being a mom. Before I was a mom, I didn't know the feeling of having my heart outside of my body. I didn't know how special it could be to feed a hungry little baby. I didn't know that a bond between a mother and her child was so powerful. I didn't know that something so small could make me feel so important. Before I was a mom, I had never gotten up in the middle of the night every 10 minutes just to make sure they were okay. I never knew the warmth, the joy, the love, and the heartache, the wonderment or the satisfaction of being a mom. I didn't know I was capable of feeling so much before I was a mom.